Okay. Do How's it going, people? So, here we are. What is my experience with this? Okay, so a long time ago, kind of watched a little bits and pieces of a playthrough of the original Trails in the Sky. I know general plot lines for the most part for the original Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I'll be honest, I don't remember a lot of it. Like big plot lines, kind of. And I know there's a bit from playing Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 because they talk a little bit about it, like very, very lightly. But as far as like actual this story and this game specifically, I don't know what I'm in for. I played the first and the second one. The first one I played 2 times all the way through, maybe even like 3 times all the way through. The second one I played 1.5 because I started it a long time ago and then I played it on the channel all the way through, which I enjoyed it, but because the main team didn't seem like it was going to continue with the everything, yeah, it's I don't know how to feel about that continuing, but I'm going to continue at some point. But this just came out. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. It seems to be a remake of Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. So I'm curious. I only saw a little bit of it. It looks more like actual action combat rather than turn based. So I'm wondering what's in store for me here. So I'm curious. But without further ado, let's get this thing started. After I make sure everything's good here. Sorry about that. Trying to sneeze. Jeez. Not feeling amazing today. But yeah, I'll do what I can. I plan on doing at least a decently long stream. Not a long stream, but maybe 4 hours. Let's see how it goes, though. But anyway, let's begin. I don't know if this is going to actually capture correctly. So, Chelsea close to first chapter. Start. Okay, it looks like it's not capturing the game for some reason. Who'da thunk it? Okay. Um. Did it work? I don't think it works. Hello? Streamlabs? You doing okay? This is the opening. I don't want to miss the opening here. What the heck is going on, Streamlabs? I literally clicked to capture the specific window. If I go back to auto, I'm actually getting annoyed here. Let me try something, I guess. Why in the world? Why? Okay, whatever. I'm asking why the technology is being stupid. We all know there's a reason for that. Can you stop? Can you stop? Okay. Is it one of those things? Is it really doing one of these things where it won't actually capture it until it game starts? That's all. The game is fully started. I really don't know what's wrong. Hmm. Now, why? Why? I don't get it. There was no reason for it to be having issues. Okay, does auto work? No? You want to give me a reason? No? Fine. No, it's not? That is so weird. It won't, like... it wouldn't register until I clicked onto it, even though it's there the entire time. Um... Now I gotta fix this. Because, you know, I can't have nice things. That's a rule. Is that actually sized right? It's hard to say. Because, of course, because there's... Uh, I click on something and it decides to click on the thing behind it. That is what I'm dealing with right now. How does it look? I think that is sized right. Excuse me. To be fair, I'm about to change settings and it's gonna mess everything up probably. Let's see. English, yes, English. We're gonna go English.
Here we go.
Voices.
Here we go.
Up. Ambient sound. Standard. BGM type. Arrange. No, I don't know what that means. Dash button behavior. Single touch. What's the dash button? Target lock on. Free control. I want free control. I think. I might not want free control, but we'll see. Advanced messages. No. Text speed, I want fast. Wait. Never mind. There. Results display duration. Okay. Also, music's nice. Pause game when inactive. I don't know how that works, but I'll leave it for now. Oh yeah, here's high speed. Quick battle. Don't know what that's gonna do. Again, like, quick battle makes it sound like it's gonna be some turn-based. Because usually if it's action-based, you're not gonna have quick battle. That'd be weird. Okay, display. Map fixed. Makes it easier to understand. Show contact line. Don't know what that means. Camera. Vertical. Why would you want different speeds here? That'd be weird. Normal, not inverted. Camera elevation reset. Don't know what that's gonna look like. Horizontal target location. I'm guessing normal. Camera distance. Gonna leave it until we know. Custom costume item display. Hide during events. We're gonna leave those. Screen. Okay, we got borderless. Okay, size seems fine. We're not even in full screen. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna leave these things here. I don't know if I want to do HDR. It seems fine. It's just like it might be oversaturation if I do that. Graphics. Ultra. Everything's top. Controls. Button prompt, input, auto. I don't know what that's gonna do. Vibration strength, sure, why not? I always found it funny that there was a toggle for that. I do not care. This is the keyboard settings. Okay. Alright. I think we're fine. I hope we're fine. Let me set this up so I can see everything. Alright, 13 minutes in, and now we're about to start the game. Don't know why I was using the keyboard for all that. Okay. It is saying, like, actual, it's not doing... I don't think it's doing Xbox controllers. I can't remember if R1 and L1 are. I think they are actually all the same, so it might be Xbox, I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. Low game, guys. I've already played the whole game through, even though it's only been out for a day. Totally, yeah. New game. No intro or anything. It's just the game so far. So, let's start this. I've heard stories. I've heard a little bit. Nothing major. I think the Trails, the Legends of Heroes series can be like, I don't want to say cult classic, but kind of. Let's start. What is this? Overseas license permission, online entertainment. Okay. Battles provide a satisfying challenge. Difficulty. Riskfully smoothly. Battles are fun. Provide a light challenge. Battles become significantly more challenging. Recommend for experienced players. Even the slightest mistake can be fatal. Recommended for expert players. I don't know if I want to go Nightmare. Again, I don't even know what kind of combat this is. So I don't know. I'd have to change my title if I do Nightmare. I'm kind of tempted. I am very tempted, actually. Can I like? Yeah, let's. I don't need this part of it. Let's do it. I'm curious to see what this Nightmare has in store. I'll be honest, if this is too ridiculous and I just die when one hit from normal enemies, I don't know if I will continue with that. On hard difficulty or higher, the retry with slightly weaker enemies options will not be available after the game over. Are you sure you wish I don't even choose that option ever anyway. I hate it that it shows up. In fact, I hate that even is in this game. I understand why it is, but it just bothers me whenever that shows up. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that image.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too.
Definitely a lot more movement
this sucks!
than the other Trails of... or Legend of Heroes stones.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Very overly animated. No, that's fine.
Hey! I'm home!
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle.
Is that a body?
Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like
That's
pretty
a person.
clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
A person. Okay, come on.
What?
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
Don't say that when you're holding an unconscious child in your hands.
Boy!
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger!
I'm questioning a lot of things right now with this father
He
here.
sure is sleeping.
Yes.
He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
That's not black.
Yeah, Pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd
Wow.
you even learn those words? It's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta.
I know what that is.
Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on
Chad
here?
gives his daughter voice takes things in a whole other level. Yeah,
You must be crazy.
weird way to start the
Why?
story.
Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassie's right. Do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters! Whoa!
Okay. I
No
played
more yelling.
Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2.
Alright.
That's about it.
But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
Alright, I was being bullied.
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands.
That is terrible. That's a terrible way to
Not
raise
even
your
I'm a
child.
match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
Okay.
All right. My name is...
He's being very dramatic here. Okay. Ooh, opening. Surely this story trilogy. Okay. Showing all the characters. I think I do know who this guy is. The rest of them, not really. Interesting way to do an opening. No vocals at all. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so yeah, each game. Yeah, I think I know a bit. Like this game specifically, I've seen a bit from someone play the original game a long time ago. I don't remember anything besides like bits and pieces of the overarching story. And then in Trails of Cold Steel 2, I know they connected with a few other storylines specifically. Yeah.
So bright.
I do plan on playing all of them at some point. Probably not all at once. First, I gotta get through Trails of Cold Steel.
Good night's rest.
Because I just did the first two. Now I need to do the other two. I think there's 4 of them.
I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping.
Though I do know...
Oh, I guess he's up already.
It seems like this game has a very different combat system than the normal Legend of Heroes, so...
All right. I should get dressed too.
Though I don't know exactly what the difference is. It seems more like action-based, like the Tales of series. But I guess we'll see. Probably shouldn't have chosen Nightmare for her, but I guess we'll find out if that was a good or bad choice.
Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle.
There's definitely a big difference with like the animation that they have. It's like a crazy amount of like... It's modern animation, basically, compared to the games I've been playing with the Trails of Cold Steel, or Trails of Cold Steel, and then I know this is like a really like, this is like pixel time where there was like pixel art and models and everything, so this is probably a huge difference. Let's see, there's also Trails and Reverie, which is like a conclusion to tie everything up, and Trails are from Sky as their Zero, and Cold Steel before you come to new arc, Daybreak and Horizon. Okay. Yeah, I need to get through all of those first. Trails of Cold Steel, I enjoyed the characters. I took a break after finishing Trails of Cold Steel 2, because a lot of other games started coming out. Also wanted to like make sure I wasn't getting burned out of the game. And then, well, I just don't have a lot of time to stream, so I was choosing one game at a time. This is probably going to reignite my feeling for Cold Steel. Trails of Cold Steel was an impulse purchase for me, and now I'm addicted to the series. I think Trails of Cold Steel I thought was like a neat game like a long time ago when I got that one, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was like fresh off of playing Persona 5. I think Royal? I think it was, yeah, fresh off of playing Persona 5 Royal. And it just had a lot of aspects in it that I really enjoyed. So I really enjoyed the characters, the story. We had a good plot twist at the end. I mean, I definitely didn't see it coming. I will say that. Turning into a mech fights was not in my wheelhouse of guesses. But yeah.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up.
Just changing the genre of the series at a drop of a hat was crazy.
Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
That's where you're wrong.
No, I don't think it is. Who is
Even
that?
if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
No, that's not. Who is that? That sounds familiar. 1 and 2 were supposed to be one game, but it had to split up due to deadline constraints. I mean, I'm kind of glad they split it up because they would have had to cut a lot of corners between games to try to fit all that into one game. Because it's already like a 70-hour game if you don't do everything. Or like if you try to do everything, it's like 80-hour game, 70, 80 hour. So that would be what, at least 140-hour game, give or take, which is kind of crazy. So considering, you know, how long Persona games are, maybe it's not too crazy.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness.
But yeah, it definitely ends like on that cliffhanger for the first game. I always thought that was like, that's a very bold choice to end a game on a cliffhanger.
I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Where did he get the names of these songs? Does he have like a songbook or something?
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light.
And when you get to Cold Steel 3 and have 4 immediately at the ready because it has a cliffhanger that drive you crazy. Okay. I do still need to purchase those ones. Depending on how long this playthrough is, I might just go straight into Trails of Cold Steel 3. We'll see. We'll see if there's something in between.
If only I could play the harmonica like you do.
There's just so many games coming out that I don't know.
It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy.
Whose voice is this? I'm trying to like pinpoint in my head, but the person who plays Joshua is so familiar. It's like it's bothering me so much.
It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
They look like you live in the middle of nowhere, so I think that's kind of gonna be the big problem here.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal.
I swear, I know. His voice sounds so familiar.
Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Also, it doesn't feel like it matches him all completely, but who knows, it might grow on me.
What's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Josh!
Oops.
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
Wait, is there no way up or down inside? Why do you go outside to say that?
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer, nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Hey, I haven't learned anything yet.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
I do like the animation that they have with the models now. They had a bit of it in Trails of Cold Steel. I haven't seen any of the recent games, but I do like the step up you see here.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
That voice is way too deep for this kid, I gotta say.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
That sounds disgusting. But who knows?
The balsamic... what?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
I mean, I'll take the omelet, I guess.
Rude. But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News?
Liberal news. I think it's liberal,
The
right?
newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
Yeah, that's the word I thought it was. Jeez, Cassie is bright, not even saying the right words.
Consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Okay, let's see. Okay, navigation, we got map, yeah. Navigate towards the red exclamation point. Advance the story, okay. Work as indicate location characters, various events occur. So green is sub, and then sub quests and sub events and others are blue. Okay. Okay, you can check help this at any time. That's that. Okay. Our journey begins. Basic controls. Okay. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough to not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. What is this? Okay. High speed mode. What? What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you can switch characters like that. Movement wise, let's see. Okay, so you can turn on the sprint. Okay. Something about it feels off a little bit, but I think it's just because it's a bit faster than you expect. Can I go upstairs? You can actually walk up the stairs. Look at that. That's crazy. Wow, you can just open doors. What is this? You can... Okay. It really is like open world. What the heck? Droplet of life. Stats up plus max HP. Okay. Interesting. Can I walk on this? Okay. I can't balance and I can't jump. Okay, so it's not completely open world. I don't think I need to go to sleep yet. Hey, wait, whose room is this? Is this, what is it? What's her name again? Estelle's. Let's look at all of this. Equipment, 25 strength, and 15 arts. Okay. They really fleshed out exploration areas compared to the original PSP version, didn't they? I guess. From what I remember bits and pieces. It was definitely a very different game, movement-wise. Like, I mean, it was a sprite game, basically. Okay, what do we got? On the stats screen, you can view characters' parameters, crafts, overdrive capabilities, and support. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I know most of these should all be the same. Determine time until next action. So is it turn-based? Like what I've seen about it kind of confuses me on whether it's turn-based or not. But we do have, okay, there's counterattacks, guaranteed counterattack. Increased chance of dodging physical attacks, guaranteed counter, increased chance of dodging arts. Okay, so there's not a chance of a counterattack now. Now it's like guaranteed. Interesting. Though I guess there was always a guaranteed chance of a counterattack before, it just you have to be within range. What is this? Self circle, strength down, side attack bonus. Side attack bonus. Swing the staff like a hurricane and strike enemies in the area. This is her S-craft, isn't it? Or no, it's not her S-craft, it's just a craft. Okay. Impede, okay. We still have impede, so okay. So Joshua, you're the green sorcerer with all the impede stuff. Hybrid system, if you ever played a Metaphor Fantasio, it's probably the best comparison. Monsters appear on the map, you can attack them in the overworld. But transition into turn-based battle. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll figure out. I never played Metaphor, and I didn't watch anybody play it because I felt like I was going to play it at some point. So, yeah. Yeah, the bottom right there, that's the sprites that I remember seeing. Okay, pushing the left stick shakes the sound. Okay, that resets the camera. That makes the map bigger. Still learning all the controls. I do like that they actually... It's a small thing, but I like the opening door thing. It's a bit more natural than it was in Trails of Cold Steel. You can either fight enemies in the overworld until they're stunned, to give you an advantage when you enter turn-based combat, or until you kill them in the overworld with varied base level hits. Okay. Change equipment and stats, you already did that. Oh yeah, save. I should probably save. Costumes? I don't have anything costumes yet. No fishing? Probably get that later. I don't know. It's a nice little cabin in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by cliffs for some reason.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
Ooh, backflip. Back handspring, dodge, rolls. Okay. We're playing Dark Souls up in here. Okay, there's the attack. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
What do you do? Oh, you got the backflip. Oh, okay. Sorry, bushes. Okay, something tells me I'm gonna like Joshua a lot more
Let's
combat-wise, but I guess we'll see. Destroy everything. Nothing will be standing afterwards. I don't see any enemies so far. Oh, there we go. I see enemies.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
That's... It's not kilometers. I can't remember what Silge was. It's definitely not miles. I mean, that's... Is that meters? Recovery? I don't need recovery. Because I'll do the boxes, they just don't drop items, they drop, just healing stuff.
Treasure found.
Alright. Okay, I saw an enemy over here. Will it let me go over here? Or is something that looked like an enemy?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Stop asleep. Oh, be quiet. I was just messing around. Aw, it's railroading me. I guess that makes sense. It's the beginning of the game. That's always the case. But I do like the open world. We be rolling. Oh, it does drop items. Okay. Wait, what was that? How did I just get CP? Do I get CP from, like, breaking stuff?
We're almost there. An exam, huh?
I do get stuff
Come
from
on.
breaking
It's
stuff.
too late to back out now.
Only when I attack it, though, not when I roll through it. That's an interesting design choice. Was Santa here or something? What was that? Okay, I really shouldn't be wasting my time with this, but I see free stuff. I want the free stuff. Okay. We just doing some maintenance in the yard. You know, we gotta trim these bushes. This is all free money. Look at that, 200 CP.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like his attack a lot more. It has movement with it. It's fast. Oh. You have a rolling attack. What about a backward one? Okay, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. It's like a fighting game right now. Jeez. Let's max this. Almost out of bushes. How do we... Okay, there. It's close enough. City of Roland.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh, I just graduated from church Sunday school too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit.
I thought you already did the training, and now it's an exam.
All right. Then let's head to the Bracer Guild then.
I like the texture on the armor, too. It actually looks like armor. Like, they got the shine to it and everything.
We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
These are all, like, little small things, but
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
it's still a good, like, step up. Okay, so enjoy conversation with local townspeople. As the story progresses, the dialogue changes. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That's a Legend of Heroes thing. Hey, Stella. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, Ian. You're not with Luke or Pat today? It was until a little while ago. But they just took off somewhere.
Now then.
Now what? Oh, I can't swing at boxes. Can I roll? No. 0 out of 10 game. Can't destroy someone's property whenever I want. What if I wanted to just break someone's things? Come on. Give me some freedom. The weather's so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it. Okay, something bad is gonna happen. Cat. Okay, I don't want to go to the exclamation point quite yet. That's you guys. Okay, I can't talk to you. That probably stinks. That's a sewer, isn't that? Steam coming from the sewer.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning. Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Okay, so wait, I'm not talking to you guys. Nice little town. If you want to come with me, you better keep up. I can't. Pat. Take me with you. I'm the one who told you about it. Okay, Septim calendar 1075, jointly erected by the royal family. Septim Church on the city of Roland. Destroyed by Erebonian artillery fire during the 100-Day War. Rebuilt through the cooperation of citizens of Roland.
The sky is so blue.
A clock tower. Okay. Okay, you're just going crazy, talking to yourself. Okay, cool. Neat. Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Stella and Joshua. You two going to be bracers soon? How'd you know? Because I want to join into the news industry when I'm older. Join the liberal news service and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. That's right. My report intuition is telling me that you two are gonna be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two races are being together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like the perfect setup for juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Stella, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua's only your adopted brother. You'd never know, you know? Okay, calm down. I know the readers would love it. Readers? I can't really picture that. Better not disappoint me. Okay, that's kind of weird. Very weird, actually.
Hey,
okay.
you two.
We're
Play
just
some
not
more?
going to talk to her again. And started because I can attend the bar, breakfast for the winter. Okay.
What do we need?
Shops with undiscovered items are marked new. Okay, once all items have been discovered on the map, will change from red shop to green shop. Okay. I don't have any money. So... Oh, I can sell the, no. How do I choose? I don't want to sell everything.
Thanks. There we
Can
go.
you not, like, choose? Oh, whatever. They'll probably tell me about it someplace. So, Joshua, Lisa, long time no see. What are you up to today? Are you perhaps on a... Why do people think... Why is that the first thing people think of when they see two siblings together? Is this town alright? Are you okay, town? Do we need to have someone look into this? Last man started working in the team. They say family too. Okay, well, let's just continue. Doesn't seem like there's anything crazy being said here, or any extra side quests that I can see happening. I do know I'm gonna have to look out for side quests, because that's a thing with the Legend of Heroes. You find random side quests in different places. Work staking meters as forest and shipping merchant and graduate. Okay. Oh wait, I can enter things, right? These doors are meant to be opened.
Want to take a look around?
Good morning, Renon? They sound like a disease. Was it Raynons? Hello, Stella and Joshua. Weird to see you up this early. Here, to buy some new shoes. What, you got new stocking? What about the newest Stregas? Please tell me you got a pair. I remember Stregas. Just like that, she forgot why we're here, and her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you still such an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Strigas out yet. But I should have the issue of Liberal News in around noon. Around noon? That's right in the middle of our guild training. We'll come back after training's done then. No problem. We'll be right here, ready for you.
Which one should I pick?
Okay. Still don't understand the exchange thing.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay. What's this? Oh, this is weapons.
Take your time to look around.
Well, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning. You two are up nice and early. Isn't today the last day of your training? I believe you said that the last time you watched over my shop, Joshua. Yes, that's right. Right. Well, I'm sure a capable young man like you will do just fine. Estelle, on the other hand, you've been rather careless ever since you were little. I see. So you were like this even back then? Hey, get out already. Now, don't fight. You two have somewhere to be, don't you remember?
What to pick, what to pick.
Okay. So that is a boost. Pretty decent boost, actually. No evasion yet.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Joshua seems like a speedster, so I might put a lot more, like, make him either more like, the evasion tank or the delay dude with impede and all that stuff. We'll see how the things go. Both are good choices.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina!
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
Nice transitions. Option in the system visits various settings, dash behavior. Yeah, I already went over a lot of this stuff. Anything new? Once you're through today's training, the two will finally become real bracers. Don't just keep Sherazard waiting. You'll find her on the second floor. Best of luck. But what if I just leaves? If I just leave, what are you gonna do about it? She does tarot cards. Stay away from her.
The Star and Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician.
Wait, that voice?
And a reverse Wheel of Fortune.
That's... I can't
This
tell.
is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara!
There's so many voices that sound so familiar, but they're
Estelle and Joshua.
they're just slightly off.
It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training.
Her voice also sounds very familiar, but different at the same time.
I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
I still haven't remembered whose voice Joshua reminds me of.
As energetic as ever.
It just sounds like Kawakami, but older. It's hard to say.
But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today.
You know what I'm saying?
You best be ready.
Just like how she speaks.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other.
Her voice really does make her sound a lot older than she looks.
It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
Good.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
I don't know if I like the voice they gave Sherazade. It doesn't quite fit her. The way she looks, at least. I don't know. I don't remember or even know, really, what original voice she had. In like the was it PSP version? Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up till now. If you're going to work as a bracer, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better listen up. Yeah. So what do you want to review? Sure, we'll just go down the list. Ordnance are, sorry, I was going to say a different one, Sturgeon. Ordnance are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbital entry. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or process septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since ordnance were invented. However, nowadays ordnance are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday things. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the orbital revolution. Bracers. Bracers are combat investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. Okay, do I recognize any of these people in the background? No. I don't. They aid their communities, not just by killing monsters. Just say killing, come on. And preventing crime, but also by finding lost items and escorting cargo among other duties. The Bracers Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemarian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Bracers Guild. The Bracers Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the Guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid. Liberal Kingdom. Okay, yeah, the Calvard Republic, Erebonia, Liberal was off to the side, and then there's a neutral state, or not really neutral, but a trade federation state somewhere in between Erebonia and the Calvard Republic, I think. I don't remember where it was on the map, but somewhere around there. The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemarian continent. I mean the south? Maybe southwest? That makes more sense there. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septium, and it's proud to be a technological leader in ornament development. For now, maybe. Ornament technology is also an important asset in helping Liberl to defend its independence amidst disputes with their neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, it was orbital engine airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remained strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. Okay. That's enough. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Wait, was that the actual exam? Just reviewing? We don't have an exam? Hey, Shara. How's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way. Heck yeah, finally. Heck yeah, bud. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing of theory and thinking of boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of the day. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? You got it. You got it, bud. For now on, I'm going to think of Estelle as like Canadian for some reason, just because she said heck yeah. First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Anya, are they ready? Yes. Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Go on, don't just stand there. Go get it. Okay. Whatever you do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Bracer's notebook. I'm assuming that's like a journal to tell us like quests and stuff. These are your official Bracer's notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not, become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Great, more pen pushing. Understood. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now, let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. That seems like more than one job over here, I'm just saying. There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. I see only one there. Don't lie to me, game. You are able to check the client and reward for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing X. Okay. Retrieval training. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with your local doctor. I mean, Charizard. Okay. How do I accept? How do I Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer's notebook. Okay, pressing R1 and circle. Okay, that's the thingy. To open your Bracer's notebook, it will automatically record. Okay, I like that way of doing things rather than the button. But did I actually accept it though? I didn't accept it though. You're able to view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories in the record page of the Bracer's notebook. To view individual requests, use L1 and R1 to go through different tabs. Okay. So I do have it. That's weird. I thought it said it wasn't requests accepted. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and the notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibilities comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I've got to go into this full-heartedly. I don't think I've ever heard that. Looks like you finally started to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all the motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Midler's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most of his factory's services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. Okay, we're just here now. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your ornaments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracers business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right? That's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Medlers? Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? My voice is going to hurt if I keep that voice up. We'll try. Ordnance. Ordnance are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also ordnance. From today, we'll be focusing on tactical ordnance, which heighten physical abilities and make the use of magic possible. Each tactical ornament is tailored to match the owner's personal attributes, so its structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connected them vary, but we won't be shifting through the weeds of all of that today. So what do you kids want to know? I kind of already know all these things, but we'll go through them. In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical ornaments. Oh, she uses a whip. I see. Also, that's earth magic. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz at the orbital factory. Once you've got some quartz into an ornament slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of sepith. All those ones. At an orbital factory, you can use sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up ornament slots in which to install quartz. Also exchange quartz for Mira if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called sepith mass, just a blend of various types. Sepith types and can only be traded for Mira. Sepith mass is unusual. Is usually the first thing to exchange when trading for Mira. Well, I'll handle an exchange after your training is complete. Last one, quartz. Or, you know what, I have to make a comparison. Materia. I never played Final Fantasy VII, but I've seen it. Bits and pieces. I've seen the movie, what was it, Advent Children. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining sepith dropped by monsters. Funny enough, the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played is 10. I guess I tried out other ones. What was it like? I tried out the one with the emo band, whatever it's called. Didn't really like it. And I tried the MMO a long time ago. Just I'm not really an MMO person, so I didn't stick with it. Quartz are crystallized parts. How can I say this? Look close enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. Okay, that's new. That's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. I've never heard that. I played through 2 full games and I don't think I've ever heard that. Nor did I know they had circuits in them. That's new. They raise the user's abilities while also embedding them, enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can also only be activated by setting them into ornament slots. but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully when you want to set them. Or where you want them, huh? No more questions? I don't want to do that guy's voice anymore. Then go ahead and try out the service here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. Nice. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Okay. I'll try to synthesize a mind water quartz and an action time quartz. Why would I want a mind quartz? I never use that. Okay, I think we just went over that. Yeah. Okay.
Let me handle your ordnance.
And Christmas. Okay.
I can't decide.
What if I don't though? What if I synthesize something else? Okay, are they trying to make... Never mind, a mind is not what it used to be. Mind is instead an arts increase, not your, like... Was it... SP, EP increase. Interesting. Is there even an EP increase? No, there isn't. I'd rather have impede. This impede is just better. Actually, wait, no, is there not a pushback with it anymore? Arts cancel. Okay, there is delay with it. I don't. Okay. Either way, both of these are fine.
I got it. I pick you.
I can make some of these ones.
I pick you.
Oh wait, you get a minus defense for using it? What the heck? Interesting.
Come again.
What do we need?
Come again.
How do I... Okay, there it is. So now we go to status? No? We go... No, we talk to you again.
Are there any bargains?
Wait.
Come again.
Wait. Okay, wait, do I have to talk to you before I equipped it? See if you got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try to increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your ordnance so you can use recovery and attack quartz. Okay, so now it's gonna tell me. Quartz can be set from the ornament screen in the main menu. Okay. Ornaments, yeah. Triangle. Seems a bit complicated, but okay. Edible ornaments and engraved lines, and the element values where it's placed in each line total separate. Specific arts become available when element values reach certain thresholds. Okay. This is very different. So instead of having specific quartz for specific spells, you need to have a bunch of the same types of element to get specific spells. Okay. So really, you kind of want to focus on one element per person. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with higher element values there if you're unsure, use auto-equip feature. Never. It's here, and okay. Yeah. What if I don't, though? Josh will put the time quartz. Okay. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher the elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your orbital factory training. And that's how to open up new ordnance slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your energy points, which you'll also need to use arts, and boost your art strengths. Okay. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now use this Sepith to open up new ordnance slots. You two can decide amongst yourselves which one of you will get the new slot. Okay.
I can't decide.
Okay, use Sepith to unlock slots either. Okay. Probably Joshua. What is this? 50 for each. Probably Joshua's since I have the impede, and he feels like an impede guy.
Come again.
Are there any bargains?
Should I just buy the rest of these or no?
Come again.
Now then.
I don't know. Let's not for now. Wait, how do I do this again? There it is, okay. Wait, that was a huge boost in EP. It basically doubled it. Crazy. Also, I should probably save. I'm curious how Nightmare is going to change this, but we'll see. I see that you have a new slot, Joshua. Your Sentis slot has a dedicated element, so you'll benefit more from opening up your other slots as quickly as possible. Right, there's your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say that you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is a sieve? Okay, what is a seed? And apparently it means small. We literally just talked about this morning. Our breakfast, remember? Over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs and are clouding my memory. Stell, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distractions. Let's head to the testing site. You mean right now? Hold on, I still need some prep time. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your Sara behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Medler, Freddy, thank you very much for all your help. No problem, just look up the exam. I'll be reading for you. You hear me, Joshua? You ruined the day. You so cruelly ignored the fair maiden in her hour of need.
We're approaching the end of your training.
Thank you for speaking. I didn't want to talk anymore. My throat already feels
It's
it.
time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take
I can't
notes
read.
and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Thank goodness!
I don't think I'd say that if I had to go in the sewers.
Helios, goddess of the sky, I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Okay.
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Road!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Nice. Antidote kind of means there's gonna be poison, so I'm not looking forward to that though.
What's this? A book?
Also, be thinking, I just thought about this, but the difference between like the difficulties in the normal Legends of Heroes, what is, and this is gonna be probably a nightmare, like it says, nightmare, because that's usually scaled around New Game Plus.
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
Oh yeah, do we have like a scanning item, like a battle scope? Or does it just happen?
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
I'm curious.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
I didn't get the chance to buy battle scopes, and I don't think I saw an option for them.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
I'm wondering if there is actually, like, scanning enemies in this one.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Also, I'm curious. You can change the difficulty whenever you want, I guess. That'll be fine. Okay, let's try running around with Estelle. See how that goes. Hey, it's an ornament charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. HP and EP. Do that for Joshua.
All right, rested and ready.
I was gonna attack him in the butt. Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit him. Okay, by pressing circle and press repeatedly in consecutive attacks.
We'll end this in no time.
Okay. Backlip. Okay, that's overworld combat. Okay. How's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info into our combat notebooks. Alright. Okay, that should do it. I mean, what did we just record? Okay, pressing record, automatic record in the handbook. Okay, so you don't have to, you just have to beat them. You don't actually have to scan them or anything. Beat it or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Let's get moving. So is your dual blade training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away. Yeah.
Let's try doing this with you, Joshua. Backlip. Got a style on him first. Looks like the same monster as before. Still a few extras. Is no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be careful. Focus on dodging their attacks this time. Press X and dodge from a jump attack.
I'll be your opponent.
Lit. I can just keep doing this, by the way.
Not done yet.
I have a feeling this is a bit broken. I don't think I'm using any resources either. We got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Okay, so switching tactics by pressing square, you can switch from quick battle to command battle at any time.
Estelle, let's observe the enemy's openings and change tactics.
Oh, I see what they mean by
got it.
turn-based. Okay. Combat progress by selecting commands for each active turn. Characters with high speed can act more frequently. Press circle to attack. How much do I have like a limit of how much I can run around, or is it 100% within this circle? Okay.
All right, it's working. Ready,
Okay,
Joshua?
use crafts with
Yeah, when the enemy
triangle.
flinches, let's do a combo attack.
Okay, CP increases when attacking or taking damage. You can spend CP to use crafts. Okay, so there's different... Okay, so different... Depending where you attack from, you have different bonuses, probably. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Crafts differ for each character. You learn specific levels. Okay. Okay, wait, I want to go to the side, though.
How's this?
Oh, there we go. Okay. From here.
Hurricane! Rope the defense.
When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents an enemy from acting once and increasing damage dealt. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack by pressing circle as follow-up. Follow-up.
You're mine! I'll be your opponent.
Okay, what do you have?
The perfect move.
Take this!
I like the combat here. I really do. This is a major step up from what I've played already. I really like this. You can review the experience points, epith, and items you get, pressing up for details. Okay. I didn't. Here it is. Okay. Quick finish. It's a lot of experience to get to level 2, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
I feel like I'm gonna like this game. Oh look, we can draw pictures on the map if we want to. Before it was like footprints, now it's pictured. Okay, how do we do the map again? I don't think we lost anything, so yeah.
This chest looks good.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in. Let's go.
Wait, what do you do? Oops.
There!
Okay.
Let's go.
Are those ducks? These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll need to also start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it. Okay, we don't get a choice here. Get jukes
Time
up.
to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Okay. Use arts consume EP of various action or casting time required before activation, but are extremely powerful. They're very effective against enemies, resistance physical attack, or high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking at enemies up to weakness. Their healing buffs are also useful. Effectively using earth, water, fire, wind arts allows you to exploit weaknesses and massive damage. Time arts cannot exploit weaknesses but deal stable damage. Oh, okay.
Let us begin.
Okay, but what if you're weak to water. You say something?
Here we go.
I won't let you.
Interesting.
Yeah. It flinched.
You're mine.
Nice. I like it. The presentation as well, with everything involved. I'm liking this game. I want them to remake all the other games to now. Press on the field to use healing arts. That basically used all of her EP. Let me just get my EP back. And so far the difficulty isn't crazy. He did a lot of damage with that attack, those bug things.
This feels great.
But I feel like I can defeat most enemies besides bosses without worrying about damage. Also, if I can fight them in the open world and just spam my dodge attacks, I think it'll be good. Doors rested and won't open. Okay, what is it gonna... Oh, probably S-crafts. Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on a regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. How do we do that? Okay, so charge your gauge by pressing triangle to unleash S-craft. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. Deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading a stealth and just press triangle to do is a mobility focus skill. Okay. If you dodge an enemy attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately do crits. Okay.
Monsters could be
Party advantage. If you stun an enemy during quick battles and switch text to square, you can immediately initiate brave attack.
Done.
I don't know if that was worth it. Switching, okay, switches menus. You can select items, guard, retreat. Okay. This is during like the pre-combat, right? During combat battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support EXP by fighting battles and making new foods. Okay. Increasing support level allows you to acquire new abilities and upgrade existing ones. Okay, you can upgrade them. Okay. Taking you out probably good. Can I get all of you? I can.
Here. Eat this. It flinched!
You're mine!
Estelle, do it!
How's this? Ha! Hurricane! Stun!
You're mine!
Get dodged,
I
son.
see your moves! I see your
Get
moves!
dodged. Someone sucks. Jeez. Okay. I should have expected that. Ow.
You'll pay for that!
Okay, so we have instant arts. Okay. I like this.
I'm not stopping yet!
Oh, geez, that has a lot of
Not
experience.
enough.
Not enough. Let me go. Let me just. Let me just. Just. You know, no reason, just healing. Maybe. Oh, wait, no. He just level up heals you. Never mind. That's actually amazing. I love it when games do that. Takes out the tedium. Okay, boss time. This is where we learn S-Crafts, right?
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Okay, now we have these bonuses. Okay. Around recurring enemies. So we get heal, recovery, CP, Sepith. Critical and yeah, okay. Still the same. Wait, oh, there's just better versions with the pluses. Okay. Because so 0 arts plus more damage and healing. Okay. And the critical increases. Okay. I haven't commented on the music yet, but I like it. You can steal art bonus by stunning or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing a delay. Okay, who's first? Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Keep going!
I would like to hit multiple enemies.
The perfect move! Dual strike! Stun!
You're mine!
Yeah, get out of here.
Estelle's our chance.
We'll show them how we do it.
Okay, when you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack regardless of the enemy's current stats. After triggering a brave attack, press triangle to activate chain. It consumes 3 brave gauges, leads a coordinated attack between 2 characters. Brave gauge fills up when destroying objects in the field or fighting enemies. Okay, you can fill that up on the field. Nice. Additionally, by burn, yeah, callouts. Hurricane.
How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
First triangle.
Keep at it.
Yeah! You're mine!
I'd say that's a pretty good start. I say that was a
This is dangerous.
decent start until he got a turn. Okay.
Let's get this done!
I don't like this. He hits us one more time, we're dead. I don't know if we can get out of the. I need to stun him.
The perfect move.
Let's see what happens. I didn't save before this.
Here. Take this! How can I?
Really? Really? Thanks, game. Appreciate that. I think I might die because of that. Okay, yeah, it's items. I have to be right next to you.
There!
Phew, that was close.
I won't let you!
This is bad.
Okay, we have a crate. We gotta use it.
How's this? Prepare yourself! Yeah! Joshua!
Got it!
Joshua, do it!
That's not a lot of...
The perfect move!
Get this done!
Oh wait, I lost all of that. I need to heal you.
You're a lifesaver.
Let's go!
Okay, we got a crate going.
The perfect move!
How? Joshua,
This is
I
bad.
swear you're...
Stay calm.
How's this?
I have to attack. Like, we have...
Prepare yourself! Yeah!
Too slow! I'll be your opponent.
What if I leave? Okay, I can't leave. I think I die. I think I die.
It's no use. Leave it to me.
That didn't help.
It's no use. How can I?
Yep.
This is bad.
I can't revive. I hate this. Because of the dodges, I think I'm dead. Can I restart? I think I'm just dead. He does more damage than half. So I can't really do anything to him.
There!
Also, this poison has been going on for so long.
This is bad. How's this? Prepare yourself! Yeah! I'm sorry, Joshua.
Yeah, there's literally nothing I could do. Just because he does dodge two of my attacks, there was literally nothing I could do about that. Okay, let's do this again.
The perfect move.
I know we're on a higher difficulty and stuff.
Let's go!
A terrible start this time too.
How's this? There! Ha! Follow my lead!
Got it.
What the heck is that damage?
Can I?
What?
You'll pay for that!
What is that damage? Like, what the heck am I supposed to do if he does that? Like, seriously.
There!
Phew, that was close.
I won't let you!
Let's go.
I can't attack
Let's get this done!
because he just dodges every
It's no
single
use.
attack.
Here, Estelle.
So I don't really know what to do here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll risk attacking. Wow, we
Here,
hit him. Look at
Estelle.
that. Amazing.
I'll show no mercy.
And he gets to go again? Okay. Screw you, game.
Let's get this done! You're a lifesaver.
I'll be your opponent.
Like, what exactly am I supposed to do here?
Perfect move. Dual strike.
This is bad. How's this?
Your back is
I have to use an item here. Because Joshua dies.
There!
Thank you.
This is bad. I can
This is
handle it.
going-
Joshua, do it!
Kind of better? He's going... Okay, at least it tells me who he's going after. That's nice.
Perfect move.
Keep
Okay.
going!
How much damage does this do?
Let us begin.
I really don't like how the shielding works.
I can handle it.
I won't let you.
Joshua, she was blocking. What are you doing? You actually made more damage happen because of that. That's not... Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to this. That was not what I
Leave it
wanted
to
to
me.
do. At all. Or was it? I don't freaking know. Okay. Be quiet, I'm thinking. Okay, we can definitely stagger here. If he doesn't... Yeah, we'll do magic.
It flinched. Estelle.
Yeah! You're mine!
I'll be your opponent.
Okay, nice. This is really nice, actually.
The perfect move.
Okay, I'm getting used to this. I think I understand a bit better now.
This is bad. How's this?
I'd say it's going pretty good, actually. Why does he get 2 turns in a row?
This is dangerous.
I don't understand why the game does that. Why does it randomly give him 2 turns in a row?
How's this?
Guaranteed damage is coming, so let's actually...
Sit.
Okay, that was dangerous. So like, poison doesn't do nearly enough to warrant
My new strength.
spending a turn to heal it, honestly. Because the enemy does just so much damage, you just waste your turn. And then you just take more damage, you just apply poison next round anyway. But okay. We got an overkill bonus, so it's nice. And the level up heals us. Okay, so I think I understand things a bit more. I would like to have a better start to that. You know, actually catching them by surprise.
There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest.
But I see how it works now. I gotta play a bit more intelligent with my strategies here, and not rather than just attacking. I have to actually use the blocking and the angles and stuff like that, and magic. So yeah, not terribly for a first boss. I'll be honest. I remember having so much more hard time when I first played the first Trails of Cold Steel against that first boss.
Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
And I gotta remember that I'm on the highest difficulty, so That's why it basically two-shots me every time. Though the 2 turns that it's getting, I don't really like. I know why it's there, but I thought my delay would actually, you know, counteract that. But it didn't.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
I mean, we have no idea if it's illegal or not. Just saying.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
Okay, it looks like, by the way, leveling up doesn't increase EPL.
Okay.
Let's
Only
go.
HP and probably other stats. Yeah, probably the other stats there, but EP seems to be completely related to the circuit board. Interesting.
Let's go.
I'm run around as you. Oh, we got free roam enemies now. I want to get more... The open world aspect of this is still kind of confusing for me.
We'll take you down.
You're mine!
Oh, we have morale. Ooh.
Time to strike.
That's a pretty good skill to have.
I'll be your opponent.
Flicker. Ooh. I like being able to move and set things up without having to worry about my movement. This is really nice.
Slash! It flinched!
You're up.
Yeah!
My turn.
And then, does crit guarantee hit? No. Crit basically guaranteed a hit before.
I'll be your opponent.
Sit!
I can't lose yet.
Why? Why are you being so dramatic, Joshua? We literally just won the fight. I like the combat. I'll have to get used to it because it's that non-traditional
That's the
turn-based, and you can actually just not be turn-based at all if you really wanted to. I kind of want to keep fighting. See if they respawn when you leave far enough. Doesn't look like it. Wait, I can just do this. I don't see any enemies on the map, so I'm assuming it didn't respawn. Just here.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there.
Show me what you got. Small box.
Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Aina, I think it's Aina, who you're already very familiar with, is in charge of your enrollment. Oh, and this is also where you will receive compensation for your work. Look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. A completer test, you will see bracer points when you rank up. Okay, you get rewards, nice. We're gonna try to do all of the ones that we can find. Are there other quests we can take?
Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, we're not bracers yet. We can't actually do that, huh?
I see.
We have to do 30 quests to rank up the next, what, junior bracer rank 8, probably? What do we got here? Poison Blade. Okay. Poison doesn't seem very helpful in this one, I'll be honest. Poison usually isn't very helpful. It's okay. Elemental Shield, Foresight with critical health. I'm assuming Foresight, I think, increases your evasion by like 50%. I'm pretty sure, something like that. And then it's only when you're in critical health, though. Okay. Gradual cover on the field. This is really good, though. Stats up plus the CP great gain is good. Gradual EP on the field. Reduce chance of being targeted. Very quick and man. Okay. Good, just bonus to all your stats and resist all ailments. Very good. And then, of course, the Gladiator belt, always good. Okay. This is Junior Bracer, so we probably become a normal Bracer at some point, right?
I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. It looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Once you filed your report, you'll, of course, receive Mira, but also earn what we call Bracer Points, or BP for short. BP are what represents your accomplishments as a Bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your Bracer rank will increase, and you also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The Junior Bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way to 1. For 1, I am hoping you set your sights high. The Mira and BP you obtain will also be recorded in your Bracer notebook, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we head back upstairs. See you later, Aina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. She doesn't seem very busy to me, I'm just saying. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new racers after all. I'll see if they are both worked. I'll see if they're both worked to hell and back. Jeez. To hell and back? Suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working.
Working? What?
Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
It's a pin. Junior
This
bracer emblem.
emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers.
Only 1,500 hours? Wait. Oh, never mind. That's the time. I was gonna say that's how long they worked it, but no, that's probably the time it is right now. So it's like 3 o'clock. Okay. Wasn't it in the morning? It didn't take that long.
You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
That is Ichigo's voice, isn't that? Is that where I heard this from? That delivery sounds just like that.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration. Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
It's just slightly different, but that is Ichigo's voice.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
I think it's just because the voice actors have changed so much over the years, like they've grown older, I guess. So their voice has slightly changed. It's thrown me off. I mean, this is like a very recent game, so yeah.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy.
But with, like, Leash Rebirth of Souls, his voice was slightly different. I guess he was just doing a different voice. I don't know. But that delivery right there, she really sounds like him. So I'm pretty sure it is.
Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
But every once in a while, he'll have a different line read that just makes me question it.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right. That's why you call him Master.
Well, that's one reason anyway.
Okay, I don't want to hear your other reason, okay? Please. Please don't tell us.
Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers.
Silver Streak, huh?
So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
Ichigo alternate world with not orange hair, huh? Okay, on your reward screen you can track the varied achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special rewards. Ooh. How do we do that again? Junior Bracer Trainees. How do we... How do I... Usually there's like special things you can get, like DLCs and stuff. Where's the... Okay. I don't see any achievement rewards. Okay, here it is. Score ×2 or higher. Zamarian powder, which is amazing. And then cut. I got 133 flowers, huh? What do we got? For the enemies, collect 2 issues, Lordal News. U material is good, so I'm gonna want to get those. Register all books. Okay. It's 33 books. Okay. Treasure chest. Raise Estelle and Joshua's support level to 2. Okay. Earn 50k, Mira. Okay. Unlock 3. Okay. Okay, these are not too hard to do. I'm glad they have these achievements like this rather than, you know, something you kind of have to guess with like normal achievements. It's nice when games give like in-game rewards for achievements. I feel like it doesn't happen enough because you can like with the Tales of series, like on New Game Plus subsequent new games, you can get special bonuses depending on what achievements you did in game. I liked that. I think it was Tales of Xillia when I played that. I like it when the games have these like in-game achievements that you can work towards. It's a really nice addition rather than just having the, you know, your gamer score increase. I wish more games would do it. But okay. Finish your errands, return home. We gotta get the newspaper basically. Still, Richard, he had done training. How you pass exam, possible and persevering. Yeah, look for it. Yeah.
Let's see.
No requests.
You don't have anything to report.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I just wanted to talk, huh? I wonder if Joshua... That's a funny run. I wonder if Joshua knows belts are supposed to go on your pants, not your shirt.
Wait for me!
They've been running around like for
Oh,
hours.
it's you two! Oh, crap! It's Estelle! Oh, and Joshua!
Wow.
Rude! What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway. Oh, shut up. We play where we want, Estelle. Besides, you're not even a real bracer. Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farm's milk. Huh? No way! That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade! Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it! Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy. That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first!
I don't know how low of an opinion you can have of someone, but he has the lowest opinion of Estelle. Jeez.
I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me. What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah! Just you watch! I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time. Let's go, Pat! Okay. See you guys! That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I liked the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
I mean, I know Josh would definitely sound like he's not young anymore, but you guys are like, what, 16, I guess?
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
Yeah, but I want to check something first.
Hey, you two.
Are there any bargains?
No, all this stuff's super expensive. Jeez, what the heck? Okay, so it automatically sells Step of Mass. Okay, I see that. I understand it now. On my way. What was in there? Okay. Oh, look at the kitty.
Maybe I should consult with Mayor Klaus.
There's a blue thing here. Alright, it's just entering someone's home. I've had an early in the morning, it still hasn't back. Didn't they just leave? Thanks for the airliner that I can get every kind of book I think of, even here in Roland. But it also means I just can't stop myself at the bookstore. So many books, yet never enough money. My wife always gives me an earful about it. And I do mean to be more mindful. I only have the first volume of this novel, so you can have it if you like. Nice. Free stuff. More free stuff? So the blue one doesn't necessarily have to be a quest, it could just be giving me something. Is this? It's a book, place, and desk. Luke's diary. I'm a bracer. I live in blah 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 blah. You came in my last request. Babysitting at first, and the babysitting a piece of cake. Yeah. Okay, so we just stole his diary. No, we copied his diary. Okay. Interesting. Why?
Maybe I should consult with Mayor Klaus.
What are these green marks? You see what I'm talking about, right? So that's...
Let me handle your ordnance.
Is it the shops?
Which one should I pick?
Geez, that gets expensive. Okay. I will probably do Estelle. I guess they kind of want her to be more magic-based, it seems. Defense? Make it more tanky? Arts defense? Let's give you more physical defense. Actually, no, I think arts defense actually might be more helpful. But we haven't fought anything with arts, have we?
I got it. I got it.
You know
I made
what?
up my mind.
Oh, this gives strength up
I made up my mind.
and accuracy. It's better than the attack up. Kind of, for right now at least.
Come again.
There goes all my stuff. Stonehammer, Firebolt, Air. Let's do this. Okay. The accuracy and attack up, I think, is more helpful than the MP at this point. We aren't fighting things that are really tough enough. Also, it only gives 1 point. That's crazy. Let's do this, actually. For now, at least, we'll add the delay later. I feel like this is actually better. Just so Joshua doesn't miss anymore. I'll be honest, that was kind of annoying. Okay. Honestly, I feel like it wasn't a long stream today, but I feel like that's a good place to stop. We have played I had more time today, but I'll be honest, this feels like a good place to just leave it. I have more time to stream later in the day. Tips Sunday school, insurance. Okay, sure, random tip. But I feel like this is like a good stopping point. We just did the tutorial. Okay, Tips, calm down. We just did the tutorial. We got introduced to a lot of characters. I feel like this is a good place to just like sit. Having shorter streams, maybe more often, might be better. After yesterday's long stream, I'm kind of drained, to be honest. That was a long stream, like 7.5 hours. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Me stopping here isn't a sign that I'm not enjoying it. It's more like I want to keep my energy up during it. And I feel like this is a good place to stop and continue with like probably the meat of the story that's about to continue. This feels like something big is going to happen. Because you got people saying that's going to be a great day. You had Charizard talking about the cards and stuff. So I don't know how much story is about to happen, but I want to be good for it. Tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow, I won't be able to stream. Tuesday, however, let me look at the schedule actually.
There we go.
Tuesday, I will have a lot of time. Same with Friday. Wednesday, I might have more time. So Tuesday and Friday are definitely gonna have a lot of time. Saturday, I don't think I'll be able to stream till late. Thursday, no streams. So yeah. I'm gonna have a lot more time during the week, so that's like why I kind of want to split things up. So yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Options the tips just randomly show up there. It's kind of crazy. I like this. I like the full move, and I like that you can do combat outside of in the open world and cause stuns and get an advantage that way. I like the combat allowing you to like set things up without having to worry about your movement. That was kind of annoying in the original. What is this formation? There's no formation there. They're just standing here. You get a lot more freedom of movement, which I just love that they're doing that. It's again, they're just improving on this concept that they have. Can't wait for S-Crafts showing up. I'm wondering, that just leads to a lot more possibilities with that. I'm gonna have to remember to manage like certain moves that have special delays, so I should never have all my team do a special move unless I know I can beat the enemy, especially on this harder difficulty. So I'm gonna have to learn a lot of this stuff. But yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see where the story of Joshua and Estelle goes. Take care and have a good one, everybody. Farewell.